Here's Nick and I doing a long fluent spar. We count to 3 and then we go. I'm going to drop the short edge on his arm here. Back in the bind. 1, 2, 3 and then we go. He tries a thrust, I step back, drop the short edge on his arm, get the hit on the hand, and then we reset. Once again I'm looking for the short edge, but Nick is playing it cautious. He steps back, does an excellent job defending the short edge, drops into an inversion here trying to block my unter, but he doesn't quite get it. This time he enters with a Verkarian, tries an Umschnappen, reads the unter, reads the next unter as well, and the Zver, but drops his guard and receives a quick flick to the face. Here's Dustin and Josh. Dustin drops a Zver, and Josh does a little insertion technique, which is very good. They reset. 1, 2, 3, go. Josh gets a quick flick to the hand of Dustin, which Dustin registers after a moment. Back in the bind, and they go. Dustin drops into Veshel. Josh takes the bait, and Dustin gets the unter. This time, Dustin plays it slightly offensively, tries for the thrust, but Josh's Umschlagen proves too much. This is a closer version of what we were just doing. Nick and Landon here. Nick drops the short edge to Landon's shoulder. They reset, 1, 2, 3, and then they go. Same thing that time. Nick dropped the short edge. This time Landon's got it figured out. Tries a short edge, reverses the Zver to the shoulder of Nick. Very smoothly executed. Back in the close bind. 1, 2, 3, and they go. It was a Mittelhau to the hip of Nick after the same combo. Zver, Zver. Here's Landon and I doing the same drill. A little shove over to the top of the head. Back in the close bind. 1, 2, 3, and then we go. Landon again with the Zver to one side, Zver to the other side, works very well. Back in the close bind. Landon dropping the short side. Had the hands higher that time, so it worked. Here he tried the Zver, tried the other side, and I didn't quite think that he had it, so I stepped in at him in the hands, just as a little funny. I do it again here. Tee-hee. Back in the close bind. 1, 2, 3, and then we go. Now Landon tries the Zver on the outside, tries the Zver on the middle, and then receives the Ort up the center. There he dropped the short edge, ended up dropping into Longsword, and then we stabbed each other.